What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here from a different location than I was last week and a different location than I was the week before, traveling around, but still trying to get some videos out. So if you have 2 seconds and you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe, like the video, comment below. Anything helps. I appreciate you guys tuning in. So today we're going to do some players that I think we should be selling right now, just based on their value. And I think there's just a good kind of value difference I think you can gain based on rankings here. First one's going to be DK Metcalf. Someone made it into the top 20 wide receivers in Dynasty this offseason. Basically, they have that chance to finish as a top 10 receiver. The Seattle passing on gone down the past couple of years, since suggesting using DK Metcalf and fourth to get someone like Kirk, who I actually think is just going to score the exact amount of points as DK Metcalf. He's in a better passing. And I think you might be able to get someone like Stevenson, a second. Pick your poison here, but I think you get something on top of Kirk and don't lose any points. This get maybe decline from. Next one here, I do like Drake London, but I think the hype has gone a little too far. So I'm going to see if we can use that hype, throw on another guy who's got some buzz like Jatavian Sanders, and go get AJ Brown. So I just feel like London's basically being valued as a top 12 wide receiver here. He totally has that ceiling, but I think that is his ceiling. We hope he turns into that with the new offense there in Atlanta, but we don't fully know. So I think I'd much rather try to use him to tier up to get a guy that I'm way more confident has top 5 ability in AJ Brown. He's signed there with the Eagles. Hurts is signed with the Eagles. I think he's a really safe guy to go get. Talked about him before as a buy. Last one here, I'm just selling Rachaad White. I think he probably has another decent season, but he's kind of reaching the end of his rookie contract. I think he's a good player, not a great player. So I think now's the time to get out. I'm going to try to use him to tier up as well. I'm going to throw a second on top of him, see if I can go get Tank Dell, someone who I think is being a little undervalued right now in Houston. He's going to be paired to CJ Stroud for his rookie contract. I think he's going to be a top 24 guy for the next 5-6 years. So I think if you can use Rachaad White, someone who I think has a pretty small window, throw a second on top, which I understand is a fairly big deal, but I just think in the end, this is going to be worth it to get someone who's going to be a starter for you for the next 5 years, where I think White is more of a 1 to 2 year starter, and I'll just take the wide receiver in that situation basically every time. So I know this one was short, but if you haven't been to the channel before, I like to keep them short, give you guys some info, give you some guys to sell this offseason. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit subscribe, leave a comment, shoot me a trade offer you got. Let's talk through it. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you later.